Hi, good afternoon. It's Sylvia here, onestopservicesolutions.com. Welcome to my office. This afternoon, my office is in my car because I've just dropped my son off to swimming with his friends, and I think they're playing football after that. So today I am live in my car. My office goes with me everywhere I go. So here I am. You are welcome to this live stream, and the topic for today is the resilient entrepreneur. What do we mean by the word resilient? Resilient means you're strong, you bounce back from situations, you will not stay in the ground for too long, especially on the ground for too long, especially as an entrepreneur. And such as life, there are many challenges in our family life, in our working life, in our finances, in our health. Life is full of challenges, and because we have that innate built-in nature to be resilient, some of us are better than others at being resilient. But as an entrepreneur, it's important that you are resilient. It's important that you accept failure as part of your success, because there will definitely be, especially when you're starting out, and I am talking to myself because i am I am starting out, and I have to be resilient. There are some days when I'm disappointed with the results, when I'm not seeing the results, when I'm discouraged because I'm not seeing effort, I'm not seeing results in what I'm doing. But there are lessons to be learned. You have to know your audience. You have to know what they want. You have to know what they're looking for. When you're providing a service, you need to know how to market it, who to market it to, and who's going to be interested. You could have £1 million product, you could have such an amazing package, but if no one's buying it, if you don't know who your audience is, then it's not really useful. It will sit on the shelves and gather dust with no one to buy it. But in order to apply the resilience, is that you have to pick up yourself and say, right, okay, I have this fantastic product, I have this fantastic idea. Who am I going to sell it to? Who needs it? Who wants it? Because we are naturally consumers. We are full of ideas, and everywhere you look, there's something that needs to be consumed. So if I'm offering a product, I need to find my consumers, I need to find my audience, I need to find who I'm selling it to. Just because I am deeply passionate about God, or I'm deeply passionate about writing, I'm an author, but if that passion is only for me, then I cannot profit from it. So therefore, I need to find fellow authors. I need to find enthusiasts. I need to find readers who will be interested in the material or the topic that I am talking about. Then they'll gain interest. So for you to be resilient, don't be afraid to fail. And for today, I want to introduce a concept to the resilience. I many things, try many things, and I actually write books as well. I'm an author. I write under the name Sylvia Angie, and I've also written under the name Veronica Job, and I have books on Amazon, Amazon.com, Amazon.co.uk. Amazon is worldwide and global, so you can find Amazon in whatever part of the country that you're in. I wanted to discuss just a few topics on my book, just to look at some of the concepts that I'm talking about of being resilient as an entrepreneur. Number one is understanding emotional well-being in business. We are all emotional beings. So therefore, you have to look after yourself. You have to apply well-being. If you're feeling low, then you encourage yourself. If you're feeling tired, then you take a break. If you feel like you're overwhelmed, then draw back a bit, take a holiday, or do something else that will reignite that connection, because you don't want to run and run and run and run run yourself in the ground and have a mental breakdown. That's not what being resilient is about. When you're resilient, you need to know when enough is enough, and you need to know when to stop. Another topic is the common challenges faced by entrepreneurs. Research on entrepreneur talks about it being a very difficult thing or person to be, because there are many different types of entrepreneur. Some of them are solopreneurs and some of them are part of a group. So entrepreneur sometimes is loosely described. For myself, I call myself an entrepreneur because I like to promote products. I do a bit of affiliate marketing. I promote products. I'm a content creator. So I look at myself as an entrepreneur doing different types of business, either to promote business or to drive to business or actually promoting your own products. That is my own description, by the way, my own definition. So don't quote me on that. I have not read it up in the glossary of business dictionary. That is my own entrepreneur. When I classify myself as an entrepreneur, is that in fact, I started to write books in 2019, 2020, before I embarked on being a digital business owner. Now I'm a digital business owner. I still write and sell books on Amazon. And I'm also learning a little bit about affiliate marketing, because somehow it all beautifully infuses itself within one another. Now, how do I remain resilient? I'm also a mum. I work full time. So I need to divide and prioritize my time very well. Sometimes I don't give as much time to other things as I should. Sometimes I'm tired. I've been working full time and I don't want anything to do with business. I come home, I get dinner ready, I do the washing, I do all the things, and that is all I can achieve. But I still have to practically prioritize it, because if I want to see growth and if I want to see results, then that means I have to also work on my business. So there's a lot of sacrifice. How do I remain resilient? I remain resilient. I'm a Christian, so I like to take time out to pray, and especially early in the mornings, just to seek God on what my day looks like and how I can practically, for the Holy Spirit to give me that ability to be able to plan myself properly so that I can achieve what I need to achieve. And sometimes I will take a mental break. I'll say to myself, today I'll do the minimum. I am not posting, because as much as we want to be resilient, sometimes you can be overconsumed with all the things to do. You're thinking about, okay, I've got to make sure I do my 3 Facebook posts. I've got to make sure I do my live, and I've got to make sure that I do a business for you. I do a clip for YouTube. So, in as much as you want to achieve your aims as an entrepreneur, as well as being a wife or a mother or a worker, you have to think about your well-being. And your well-being comes in planning. It comes in things that you do after work, you know, things that you do to keep yourself happy, motivated, and engaged. What is your fitness regime? What is your spiritual regime? You might not be a Christian, but there are other religions. What do you do? What exercise do you do? You go jogging, you walking? Do you like What do you do to keep yourself engaged and motivated to be resilient? When you're resilient, it means that even when you fail, you don't beat yourself down. You don't have a pity party. It means that you learn from your mistakes and you want to improve on it the next time. When you're resilient, it means that you need a support network. You need a network of like-minded individuals, like-minded authors, like-minded business owners, like-minded business partners to encourage you and to spur you on. It means that you network, you get ideas, and you give ideas. You put your minds together, because to be resilient, you cannot do it alone. Resilient comes with networking. Resilient comes with acknowledging your mistakes, and resilience also comes with, I have my son entering the car. Hello, son. How are you? Resilience also comes with learning from your mistakes. Bye. Resilience comes from learning from your mistakes as well. I was just saying bye to my son's friends. So that's sometimes part of the lives. You're not able to you're not able to physically control your surroundings as such, and this stuff that I'm doing. But resilience means that we have to be strong, we have to bounce back, we have to swim. Even when we're knocked back, we should not stay down for too long. And I just wanted to introduce you to my book. I've got a book called The Resilient Entrepreneur: Cultivating Emotional Wellbeing in Business. It's available on Amazon. When you go and search on Amazon, it's under my name, Sylvia Angie, and as soon as you put in the title, The Resilient Entrepreneur: Cultivating Emotional Wellbeing in Business, you will see the book come up. That book has helped me because it's talked about topics such as developing a growth mindset, strategies for overcoming adversity, managing stress and anxiety in businesses, identifying your triggers, coping mechanism, creating a healthy work-life balance, and improving on communication, mindfulness. So it's jam-packed with a lot of things that we need to do as resilient entrepreneurs. I hope that this message has really touched you, and feel free to reach out to me under the comments if you want any more information regarding this live. Have an amazing day. I'm signing out now. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You got water?